Brett Favre will go to Miami to play with Dwayne Wade. And according to Prada Puck, click this link and get 2 nights free at the Holiday Pamper. Oh, that's...
You know what? You know what? See, that's what you get for reading that stuff. See, you got to understand. All right, okay, cool. What you need to do is do the monitor on the X Games to see if what they're talking about.
Okay, I'll do that while you tell them about
well,
it.
I sit back. You know, this is going to be a little bit late reporting, you guys, so you guys understand that. But I had a little trivia spot. And it didn't occur yesterday because we had guests, and the guests took up the time. And we say live guests take priority over our topics. But for those of you who don't follow the X Games, which was held in Los Angeles over the weekend at the LA Coliseum, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm mesmerized by it. Now, I know it's hard because in adult media, they're not connected to this. But when you look at what they're doing, it's unbelievable. So rather than going over all what has happened, there were some gold winners throughout the games. And if you want to check out what I'm talking about, go to packstereo.tv/live and click Morning Coffee. And then you can see on the left-hand side who our gold winners were in the X Games. But they had a film premiere at the X Games.
Huh.
So here's the question. This film was sponsored by ESPN.
Okay.
So the part that I want you to try to do, Mario, is the best you can.
Extra special.
You know what? Don't go there, man.
Picker.
No. Let me give them the choices for our radio listeners, just in case. There are 5 choices that, for those who are in the X Games, they already know. So this is for the people who really are not into the X Games.
And the X Games, for those of you maybe my age, is not what you think.
The triple X Games.
So no, that is a whole different thing.
It's a whole different thing.
I know. You can go take your robe off.
Don't do that, man. That's wrong.
Put your robe back on me. Just go on.
All right, man.
This is a different
wrong.
thing. These X Games. Go on and,
Yeah.
Go on and get dressed.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, here it is. Here's your 5 choices. What was the name of the film that premiered at the X Game? And here it is.
Deep Throat.
No. No, don't give me no claps either. Don't give me no gunshots. See, I know what you're up to. I'm watching your ass.
I got my
All
sound effects.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what you're
Where
about
my
to do.
other ones?
Well, in the meantime, while you're doing your sound effects or trying to, watch this. Let's see how good you are. All right. The new film premiered at the X Game was called either Birth of a Cool Sport, Birth of Big Air, Birth of the Body Slam, Birth of Aerodynamics, Birth of Super Rally. Which one?
Of a cool sport.
You know, you're pretty good, aren't you?
That sounds better.
It sounds better, don't it?
Yeah.
But you're wrong.
Okay.
So I'll let you eliminate. Okay, I'm gonna let you eliminate as I go through them again. As you eliminate. You know, well, you got too much time in your hand. As I say it, you say throw it out. All right. You already said Birth of a Cool Sport. That's out. What about Birth of Aerodynamics?
Throw that out.
Okay.
That's tired.
All right. What about Birth of Big Air?
That's cool.
You're wrong. So,
right.
so you did a damn good job right now. All right. So, all right.
Strike 2.
Right. So already you said
Strike 2.
Big Air and Cool Sport. Now you got 3 left.
That's the way I am with the ladies these days.
I know that. So here you go. You got 3 more left.
All right. One last strike. Give me another Viagra.
Okay.
Cialis this time.
Well, let me go back over because I made a mistake. I said Birth of a Cool
Extends.
Sport.
Like, give me extends.
Give me the 2. See, you making me forget. You picked Birth of a Cool Sport and what else?
Big Air.
Big Air. Okay.
That sounds hot, man. Big Air.
Yeah, you know.
Sounds like when you after you eat like at one of those taco places.
Yeah.
You get that Big Air sometime.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know what? I had to set him up because he thought he was wrong because I said so. But you were right, man. It's big. It's Big Air.
It is big. See,
it's Birth of Big Air, man. All right. I just thought, yeah, you rolling. That's okay.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you. Quiet down.
Okay. All right. Good. So yeah, just so you guys know, and I haven't had a chance to see the trailer or the film premiere. I'm not sure if it was available, and I feel bad that I didn't go check out the games, but I didn't want to be the oldest.
Another
oldest
empty
place.
promise, Vic.
I didn't want to be the oldest cat at the games. That's why.
It's like being the old dude in the club.
Right.
I know.
Celebration to the X Game gold winners. Jamie Bestwick for the BMX Freestyle Vertical Finals, his 4-peat. Skateboard Vertical Finals, Pierre-Luc Ganon. He has a 3-peat. Travis Pastrana, the man who probably is going to break all his bones, is considered the Knievel of his sport, Moto X Freestyle Final, Mega Ramp Jake Brown, Moto Super X Women's Final, Ashley Fiolek, second repeat, and Moto X Super X Men's Final, Josh Grant. Much love to all of you guys because you guys put it down. I watched it. It was off the chain. Oh, yeah, you guys put it down. Let me
That's the X game. It's the X.
You know,
man, I think that was. Let me just see what that was. How that did as a trending topic, Vic.
Yeah, well,
you take a look. There it is, Vic. X Games. They talking about it.
Oh no, it's big, man.
X Games. Brett Favre, Major League Baseball.
Yeah, it's
Major
big.
League Baseball.
But there is a firestorm in our next subject because it's not going to go away for a while. But here's the example.
Firestorm.
Yeah, I mean,
what's that mean?
Well, it just means
fire from the sky.
Somebody gets away with saying stuff. I think in other organizations, in sports, in baseball, that I just don't. I think this person gets a lot of leeway, and it's amazing to me because I think it goes along with his personality. Major League Baseball has a problem. Not Houston, Major League Baseball. His name is Ozzie Guillen. Now, Mar, you've already followed this story, haven't you?
We mentioned it. I just was grabbing my notes. This is
right.
White Sox. Ozzie Guillen said that Asian players were treated better than Latinos.
Right.
Okay. Well, did that shock anybody?
Wait, why you? Okay.
Want me to give you? Okay, want us to give you the actual ranking from top to bottom?
No. That's not it.
Oh, I mean, it's supposed to be different today.
No,
it is different today.
What you're doing is saying this. Of course, they're treated.
It's all equal.
It's
all equal everywhere. It's all equal.
But no, what's the? You know what the question is? The question is. Well, it's not the question. Let me just say it's a statement. They've already had a statement on behalf of the White Sox organization, and I'm not going to paraphrase it because I didn't go and get the actual quote, but it was this. Such and such, in other words, Ozzie Guillen, although a valuable coach and all that kind of stuff, we understand his sentiments, his feelings, whatever. The bottom line is that does not represent our organization. Now, here's my question.
Because it implies racism, but it doesn't have to be racism. It can just be trying to get a money thing.
No, but they made good points on, when I heard the other arguments about why they do focus on the Japanese players, because one, they come from what they call their farm system, which is very pro, which means they come over already prepared a little bit more than those coming through the farm system as it relates to Latinos. Now, I'm not saying that's good, bad, or indifferent. The question I have is, I mean, is Ozzie that good to go, I can say what I want to, and I don't get fired?
Well, should he be fired for saying this? First of all, okay, because I'm not sure the statement is all that inflammatory, because to me it depends on what you're saying.
Right.
If you're applying racism, of course it is, because that's pointing the racism finger. But let's just say this.
Right.
Let's say we started a indoor stadium football league for girls in negligees, and if something like that exists, right? And what if we found out that, so we went and got, say, Vic, you and I are going to build a team. It's all the girls in negligees playing football.
Right.
And so we say, well, we're going to be all politically correct. So we take at least the most prominent nationalities, and we kind of split them up. We get one of the Kardashians, too, to get some of the Middle Eastern representatives. We have some Asians.
Right.
And then we come to find out that when it comes to demand, the fans want to see the Asian players with the big implants. And what if we have trouble finding them?
Right.
So what if we say, wow, we got plenty of sisters with the big implants.
Right.
Running over with beautiful white girls with the big implants.
Got you.
But we can't find the Asians with the big implants. So we have to send you out.